Hello. This is the daily human design energy report for March 15th, 2023. And so we're in that third line of gate 36, the darkening of the light or exploration. And so that the martyr line and trial and error, figuring it out. And so the key word here is transition. The point at which decline has exhausted its power, the ability to establish a new order out of the ashes of the old, the emotional depth to endure crisis and to embrace change, the tendency in renewal to try to assimilate the remains of an old in order to the new that it will be risked to rise against the new, the embrace of change but with feelings that will not let go of the past. And so looking at this exploration, looking at this area of, the unknown, and how can we not let our past scare us, lead us in fear as we're going through this. How can we utilize the past for just the experiences, for the knowledge, for the wisdom, but then still have that open curiosity, exploration? How can we shift it of that fear and turn it more into fun, right? Fear into fun. And so, but it can be hard. This is a heavy energy of transitioning, of really looking at what is meant for you, what's not meant for you. How can we lean into the unknown? How can you support yourself when there are things coming up that might not be something that you're used to? And so how can you use your voice? How can you communicate? How can you help find support for yourself as you're going through this, rather than leading into the side of fear? It's been interesting a few weeks. I don't know if anybody else is feeling these energies. These energies have been strong. They've been really ones that are giving us wonderful opportunities to definitely practice it, to lean into it, to really be curious with it, and open up and start exploring it. And so we get expansion. We need this expansion, right? Expansion while we are transitioning. Absolutely. And we need to speak it, right? Our throat. Speak about the expansion. Speak about the things that you need to support yourself so that you can be expanded. And having support and asking for support is not, it's not a bad thing. And I'm really leaning into that. I'm really learning that. I'm like, wow, I don't want to say I need to, but I'm feeling that I am learning how to receive that support in a much better way, a much more open way. And I've been really enjoying and really love exploring through these energies, through all of the things that have been going on, and seeing how it all plays out. And so seeing a little fairy wisdom as we dive into this expansion of our exploration, of looking at our past and transitioning into that butterfly, right? And we're kind of in this cocoon right now. The eldest fairy. And so really looking at our experiences, looking at the things that we have learned along our way, right? The eldest fairy isn't about being old, but it's more about being timeless, about having that wisdom, right? About knowing themselves and being able to stand here and be themselves. And so looking at our experiences, but looking at them in the way of that wisdom, just really truly what this energy says. I really want to, let me just jump into the book real quick, see if there's anything else that I missed on that. But it is timelessness. Younger fairies come to him for the knowledge that's gained. Age comes wisdom. Visualize, speak, and think positively about your body. It's birthed you into this world, and it will birth you into the next one when the time is right. It gives you pleasures in different forms, and it helps you learn what you came here to learn. Divine Spirit expresses itself through your body. And so maybe spend some time not only with the elderly, but also listening to their stories and to tap into those stories and making sure that you are not letting go of any of that wisdom. But I also feel like that body piece and truly tapping in and making sure that we are nurturing and supporting our body physically, mentally, emotionally, as we are doing this work, because the times that you're tired, the times that you haven't eaten is going to be the times when you feel that you might be challenged the most, and maybe your not self theme starts to come out. And so we all have not self themes that go along with the alignment sensations that we feel based on our archetypes, right? Based on if you're a manifester, then you're going to feel anger. Manifesting generator is that anger and frustration. Generator's frustration. Projector is bitterness, and a reflector is disappointment, disapproval. And so whenever we're feeling those things, it's an opportunity for us to really tap in, to take a pause, to take a moment, and to be like, okay, I am not in alignment right now, and so what can I do to bring it back in? And that comes from that age, that wisdom, right? That timelessness. And it comes from learning how to listen to our body, learning how to really try to respond, even in the acts, even if you slip and you end up being angry or frustrated or whatever it is, still being able to pause and reflect on it and see what it is helping you understand and dive a little bit deeper about. If you would like to collaborate, work together, have a chart reading, please send me an email or comment on this video below. Please like and comment, share what is going on with you with these energies. And I would love to hear it. Let's create some conversation. Let's create some community. Sending you all much love.